Finally getting to the game. Looks like they fixed their issues. It is going to be the Czech team versus fully loaded here on map number 1 Tornado. So yeah, we can chill through this. We're going to watch Draven. We haven't actually seen this team playing at all on this stream, this event so far. And we're going to be able to see what they're going to do now. And we actually have a time on the battle suit.
Looks like Draven might be the shaft guy.
He's the shaft guy, man. So you can sympathize with him.
Yeah. Well, actually we changed. Now Puri is the shaft guy on Tornado. And I'm on red.
Have you played Tornado yet?
Yeah, we played once. I don't remember against which team.
Oh, we got a Draven on the battle suit, but Deathall with the quad down and just finding a frag onto Nubakiller. And avoiding all those rail shots coming from the side. He would like to find maybe some people move over to that red armor which spawns very, very soon. But he's moving around, he finds Draven. I don't think he was expecting.
He's so stacked.
I don't think he was expecting a battle suit to be next to
Yeah, he can win that thread, and then yeah, he can just rest here now.
Yeah,
make sure they get red and start clearing the map.
I mean,
he's even back to shaft, so he can as well rule this part of the map. If he has the shaft timing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. As soon as that guy had the algae out, Draven was like, I don't want to be in this fight. He's only got 11 cells of lightning.
And he has some shaft ammo, but not much, so he can't challenge another shaft. So.
Yeah. I'm going to keep switching around a bit. Nubakiller going to be going down quickly. Flash check equally low as Nubakiller was. And they are eventually going to be able to pick them apart. Check already making a little early lead against them. Fully Loaded though, a mixed team that came together. Have you seen them play at all?
Who?
Have you seen Fully Loaded play at all?
No, actually no.
Okay. I'm not really sure what exactly they're going to be made of right here. There's Chubbs. They used to be called Chubbs' team. I think he helped put them all together to help bring them to the LAN, because there's a lot of people say, oh well, we really want to go to this LAN, but we don't have a team, so they collected some people together, and maybe Fully Loaded are going to be able to show us what kind of a communication they can get after so little experience. How many games did you play with 300 before you came here?
I don't know, like we started playing late August.
It's late August?
And not every day, not every week.
Yeah.
But that's as much as anyone would.
And do you think you would have liked more time? Oh wait, we got power-ups at the moment. Draven, he's got the Battlesuit Cruiser this time.
Pretty stacked as well.
He's playing it pretty slowly. He doesn't want to run into a Battlesuit like his teammate did.
Because Battlesuit alone on the map can so much damage.
Oh wow, he's picking apart everybody here. Twister surely going to go down. He's taking the 50 health, although Cruiser just spamming a nice rail onto Nuba. But the rocket was equally good. And look at the spawn, he picks up both the weapons that fell there.
The shotgun, so powerful, man.
Yeah. And who has impressed you the most on the Czech team this LAN?
Krisa, as always.
Krisa always.
He has such a TDM sense.
Yeah.
Like
I gotta say Deathall was really impressive on day one.
On the first day he was very impressive.
Yeah. But we're halfway towards the next power up. I'm taking it slowly slipping away. I think after the first power up they had a 5 frag advantage, and now it's 10 frags. So they're gonna slowly escalate this. It's Fully Loaded seem to be keeping it together for the moment.
Yeah, it's still only 11 frags. So still pretty tight.
Yeah.
And they keep having the shaft control on the map. Fully loaded.
That's
so
Draven. Draven's playing
Draven.
pretty strong on his side. And Chubb's able to help his teammate out. That's Draven on the side. Actually, we're going to be able to switch over to him now. He's got a decent amount of armor, and he's going to go for this Mega. Surely? I wonder if they want to stack him up a little bit. No, he's going to be sharing it around. And Draven's pretty good. You used to play with him in Lowland Lions?
Yeah, he's a very good team player.
And what can you really tell us about, his game? And has he been playing much recently, or?
No, I don't think he has been playing much recently. But he doesn't need to play much to be good. So
yeah.
And he's always a good asset. So we have a split power up again. Krisa as always a warp runner. Oh,
nice.
we just let him get the red.
Wow, and Nuber as well, just going to be giving away that railgun. Let's have a look though. Draven, he's very nearby with
scary.
Yeah, you do not want to encounter this guy right now because he simply isn't going to die unless you've got a quad damage and you're in open space. He's going to be finding the quad there on the side. Teammates help him take him down.
Yeah, they should try to get red now.
Yeah, Draven surely needs to finish up in that room. It is spawned though. They're very, very early for Mega Health. I'm not sure who got red, but hopefully if they're fully loaded, it's going to be one of them. Oh wow, Draven left at just the wrong time. He was hanging around that Mega for like 10 seconds. And then just, he abandoned ship as soon as it spawned. He might be going down here. Oh, Detto, mutual frag. In the end. Let's have a look to see who's controlling red armor. It is actually Fragma.
Yeah, it looks like the Czech team is more focused on the red. And they don't have definite shaft guy position.
Well, the Czechs don't have a specific person for the shaft.
Don't think so.
But it looks like they're focusing a lot on that red armor room.
Yeah. That
like
might win them the game because it's so important to get the red, and here it's uncontested. So
yeah,
it's very scary. You have such a guy with such stack, and he can come in the shaft room, maybe challenge Draven.
No, absolutely. Oh, Fragma coming running into Draven, and he's going to take him down an infinite amount of
That was the plan,
LC
but he didn't work. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, still, it is the Czech team that is just pulling away slowly, but the power-ups are about to spawn. Draven's going to have this stack, but Fragma is just ruining it for him. He wanted to save that, so Chubbs in the end is going to be taking it instead. He's got that mega health. And that was a double power-up. Yeah, Chubbs has a battle suit.
They still look well.
And look,
yeah.
they're making up the frags as well. It's down to a 5, 6.
It was 15 some seconds ago.
The Czech teams might be getting a little bit nervous at this point. Oh, so this is Twister with the railgun, usually on form of this, but missing a critical shot.
2 people on machine gun.
But that was really profitable for fully loaded. And Nubikilla, usually playing for Team Poland in Nations Cup. Very much a mixed team here. And I know that Nubikilla's not got his English isn't at a very high level. I wonder what the communication is going to be like in his team. I know he speaks English a bit, but it's
Yeah, but in Quake you have specific items and everything. So
yeah, you just shout the items, I guess. Yeah. Cruiser here. He wants to pick up the items around here. Let's see what we can do with this roll. I've seen him pick this position off a lot before.
Yeah, standing there with rail is very important. If you can do it, it's free damage everywhere.
Yeah, it seems to be his main responsibility. He just cycles around and is like, and he probably will end up at the same position and try and pick up another couple more.
He's just circling right now. It's just free damage there.
Yeah.
And if he keeps the rail timing and they don't have a rail, they don't have an answer.
Oh, exactly. And he might even go pick up the next one. Nice kill there on the Chubb. They're trying to re-extend that lead. We've got 15 seconds until the power-up spawn. I'm going to check out. Is it going to be another double power-up though for fully loaded? Surely the Czech team aren't going to let them have it. Oh, Grisa, no! What?
That's a fail right there. But Deptor might be doing it. Yeah, Deptor is dead, so...
Oh wow, Chubbs, he missed that rocket though, and Fragma was able to get to 200 armor. This is an enormous amount.
Yeah, and there's no battleship, so he can just roam around and kill everything.
Let's see what he can do. He needs to find flares though. There's a blast on the side.
If he has a shaft, it's gonna be deadly. Draven made a mistake there because, well, he didn't know his stack.
But still, I mean, oh the rockets
nice.
though, Chubbs! Wow, I can't believe he saved his life there, and that could have stopped maybe the quad carrier getting even a couple more frags after that. But still, it's back to 15 a difference. Fully loaded, they're going to have to do all the work all over again, and now we're at the halfway mark more or less. Chubbs trying to get through to Nubikilla with that machine gun. I wonder if they're going to try and make a move into that red armor room. Oh wow, Death with the grenade. Chubbs spamming his binds out. Draven though back in. He knows that this Mega's going to be up in a second, and it's going to be all his, but immediately it's taken away from him. Death does go down. I mean, it seems like fully loaded really having a fight of their life on Tornado. They're playing a pretty exceptional game right now, considering the circumstances, in my opinion. And I'm going to take a quick look over at the scoreboard. It is Draven though, his net is huge. Nubakill has not had the greatest of games.
Yeah, he's doing the safe position. Like, he has to hold the shaft weapon, the yellow, and he comes every time there's... He can make damage, and he has to control the mega as well.
Yeah.
So he's timing the mega.
But what position did he play with you guys in CTF?
In CTF?
Yeah.
Well, Draven is like he can run flags, but he's so good as well on fighting.
Yeah.
He has a good aim.
Oh, Draven, he's getting a lot of kills now. I think that's 3 in a row. Prague does get quad, but really Draven has been massively impressive. He'd like to get that mega hell that spawns at the moment. Flash check trying to get some shotgun damage on him. Oh, did the pummel almost take him out in the rail just before he picks up the mega. That was seriously
That's a key
close.
moment there.
Wow.
Because now the quad has free time as well.
Yeah, I mean, if Draven got that mega, then he wouldn't have been killed. He's given away that gun a couple of times now.
Yeah. But he tries to make damage and to kill the quad. But the quad this time is so stacked.
I think he's maybe too optimistic. Oh no! He got in the way. Prague neutralized though his team kill by getting a real kill.
Looks like it's Frag 14 who's trying to challenge Draven.
But he's usually the shaft guy or the battlesuit guy for the Czech team. But I do feel like Draven on the whole has won that room for the majority of the beginning. But the Czech team are winning the red room with the rest of their team.
Yeah, now he's moving away, so they just won the shaft.
Maybe
they're moving away,
they are just
and they're trying to take the reds now. So the Czech guys have taken the red room for most of the game right now. And
yeah, I feel like the strategy's changed because Pragma against, I think even against you guys, he was playing the battlesuit, but against fully loaded, it's not the same. But wow, he does go down, and I think they were even able to pick up the red armor. Flashback desperate to look for some damage, but he just doesn't know which way that enemy's going to come from. And now they're holding secure, maybe going to go for this quad damage.
Yeah, now both teams are setting up for the power-ups.
Oh, it's anyone with any armor. Death or nothing really. Machine gun might be able to get a plasma from Nuba Killer. But he's actually going to let him have that spot. And this is scary because fully loaded just got battlesuit and Chubb. It's another double power up for fully loaded.
Yeah. You have to find health though.
Wow, what is happening to the Czech team? This is the second time. I can't believe it really. And the way that they're building back the frags 13 minutes into the game, it's so possible right them to take the lead very soon. Oh, even the jump over, but he misses it, and he's going to be dropping down to the lava. Fortunately, that battlesuit's going to protect him. Oh, nice LG. I mean, even if Draven is inactive, he does not forget how to aim.
Yeah. Told you, his aim is still up there.
Let's have a look. 37 LG. That's pretty solid.
That's why he's doing the shaft room.
Yeah.
Position.
You know, hopefully they're trying to force Twister onto the rail.
And it's only 5 frags.
Oh. Draven heard the thunder of that. He's like, you know what, I'll stick around and spam a little bit more just in case he decides to double back. Okay, so the direct rocket can take him out. That was so close. And Draven just returns. Going to have a grenade drop on the floor. 5 frags of difference. Still a minute. Is dropping even a little further sometimes. I think next power up, the Czech guys have to win at least one of them. Otherwise, fully loaded can get the lead. Definitely seems to make a home up here with Fragma out of that red armor.
Yeah, it's really funny because the Czech guys really have the red under control. Most of the map, but the fully loaded are still... They're coming back, actually, and right now they might take this red, so...
I think it's easily, they could get this red armor. I think the Czech team might be trying to get back in.
They're gonna move for the quad.
Twister
is gonna want to run this square.
He needs weapons.
Yeah. Okay, communication there.
Oh, nice shotgun there onto Fragma. There's still 3 seconds left. Detour has got onto the battlesuit. Chubb does go down, but we're going to see quad carrier. Oh, Cruiser got it. It went the other way. It's double power up now for the Czech team. Oh, this is crippling, man. After all the progress they've been making, it could go all back to dumps, and
it's very hard on this map to icon 2 forest, really.
And it's happened so many times. Well, mostly to fully loaded, really. They've been exceptional on the power up. Oh, Draven gets rid of him. Battlesuit is just around the corner, and Dettel's trying to rack up the frags, trying to get them a little bit of a safe lead on this map. I see in chat they're talking about, you know, if fully loaded managed to take a map, and I mean, they don't think the series, it would be an enormous upset.
True.
And they look like they're focusing, you know.
Yeah, they're really trying.
I can't imagine Draven going to a tournament and not trying as hard as he can.
Yeah, but they have a good team anyway.
Yeah, I mean the names, when you put the names together, it's a really nice lineup. It's just whether or not they can get that synergy, the cooperation.
I don't know about Twister, but Draven's anyway a very good team player. Yeah. They can all time everything. Draven can time. He's a good driller. Twister as well.
No,
so there are the elements there to put up a fight, and they show it. Right.
Yeah. We're watching Draven at the moment, trying to take down Cruiser. He steals away that yellow armor. That is so frustrating for Draven.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he ran into the rockets of Twister, but still. Draven didn't get a kill him, and that's losing his satisfaction there. And now it's 10 a difference right now, and around the corner he finds Dettel. We haven't seen much of Nubikiller. He's been kind of unfortunate with spawn kills, and he's playing in a dangerous position, as you were saying earlier. Maybe we're going to get to see him shine a little bit. He's got red, making a move onto the quad damage. We're going to see if Nubikiller is going to be able to pick it up in a second. No, Cruiser got him, and Nubikiller has this.
Dettel is still alive.
Let's go check him out.
So the stack is going to be sufficient.
I mean, it could be. I mean, Mega's nowhere near. If suddenly they all pile on top of him, then he could be in a lot of trouble. Luca, the shotgun, wearing him out quite a bit. Twist of the Rel, giving away a pretty vital weapon. The check team are just staying ahead of this one. Oh, Nuka misses that pummel. 5 health left. Still very nice plays.
Still 9 frags only. After this double power up of a few minutes ago. Still tight. They're doing such a good job.
I don't think I was expecting to be that close, and I don't know if people in chat were expecting it to be so close.
Whose map is this, actually?
I honestly was never even told about the map pick. But the way I see it, it kind of feels like it's fully loaded map. Just look how close they're keeping it, but we're going to have to find out. I presume that fully loaded removed Dreadful Place, or maybe Grim Dungeons or something like that. But we will see after this map is going to be finished. Crucible has picked up red. I'm looking for some rail shots on the side. That Nuba killer. Oh, he's going to be exploding from the rockets of Flashcheck. We haven't really seen Flashcheck at all this game. Look at, wow, Draven. I think this is it. The final power up coming up. They want to stack him up massively.
He has to keep the stack. That's too bad. Because if he takes this battle suit, it's 200.
He's going to get another yellow before that. Oh, but he's just taken another L. This is really good. But and again, and they take him out even. That is brutal. If Draven was able to keep his stack for 10 seconds longer, he would be looking to be on the power-up run of his life. And I think, to be honest, that was the hope really that the fully loaded needed. Draven, though, he's got quad damage. Maybe it's not all over just yet.
He can do it.
So are you going to be biased towards Draven?
Yeah, we want overtime.
Oh, he's got 2 kills. He's going to be flying Fragma. No grenades exploding on him.
Only 9 frags, 1 minute.
And they're working at 8 to make it. Fully loading, still searching for this. It's not over just yet. Draven going to drop down. They're going to be taking out Death while his teammates help him out. That's Twister. And the quad has run out. Oh, Draven onto Pragma. He's really low. He's going to have to give away his life. 20 seconds of Krisa drops down.
They're going to count there. They're going to count there on the shaft room.
Wow.
They're not going to challenge for red, no.
This is seriously close. The check guys have got to be careful. 5 frags now. Deathor is hiding even. Nubikil, he's going to chase and he even gets the telefrag on him. And he takes down Flattercheck. 3 frags to go. 30 seconds left. Pragma's going to drop. Off the spawn. Flattercheck as well. Nubikil going absolutely mental right now. 1 frag to go. Fully loaded. They tied it up. The check teams, though, they started building up a couple more frags. And wow, they're all inside this battle. You can starting to hear the war cries. The Czech team's just able to sneak ahead at the moment. Krusa, he's got that mega health. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock. They're trying to run at them, but it's only the machine guns. But it's still dropped down. It's a tied game right now. We're getting overtime here between Fully Loaded and the Czech Republic. Wow. Did you call overtime?
No, I wanted overtime.
Oh my god. And
Very insane.
Yeah, that is absolutely massive, man. Fully Loaded. They brought it as close as they possibly could. And they brought it for overtime. But Draven, man, is he going to have time to stack up again? He's getting the kills. He's got a bit of armor, but no ammunition. And Dettel's jumping up. And he's got that LG, that precious lightning. I think maybe he's going to try and shut down that weapon.
Like the Czechs, like they're keeping this position from when they were defending. So now the Fully Loaded have won the red. So
and Pragma, is there going to be a double power? How are they going to do this? No, Twister's got it, and he gets the kill on that. Fully Loaded have got the lead at the moment. And they did express beforehand that actually, you know what, they are going to be giving Fully Loaded some respect, and they do have to watch out for them. Is this the team synergy that maybe they were lacking a bit in the group stages? They definitely, Fully Loaded, are pulling it out right now.
Yeah,
they're getting a frag advantage.
Yeah, only 50 seconds.
But, oh, he's going to find Detro at the moment. He's running out of time. And Pragma is going to be able to pick up a kill on Chubbs. Oh, watch out, that grenade almost direct. And the Czech team, oh, Twister so weak. 4 seconds left until red armor, the rocket coming through. Sladacek, he desperately wants red armor. Is he going to be able to get it just about? And Draven does drop. We've got 30 seconds remaining. It is still neck and neck in this game.
Could have another overtime, actually.
It's not out of this world. It's still tied up. 20 seconds remaining. The Czech team now, they've got a tiny little lead. But it's only one frag. It's not enough. They need to still pick up kills and to secure this one. 3 frag, 2 frags though. Are they going to be able to bring it back once again? Dettel trying to pick up this kill. Is that Chubbs on the side? Nice 3 frag advantage. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the Czech team are going to get it in the overtime here. 157 to 153 on Tornado.
What a game. It's the first time this tournament.
First time we've had overtime, man. That is unreal. What a show that Fully Loaded put on for us. And the Czech guys struggling on this map.
Yeah, because they were tracking behind, and on the last few seconds they managed to tie up the game just when overtime kicked in.
Yeah, I thought it was almost all out because Draven, he had 100, 200, and they killed him before the power up.
Yeah.
And then suddenly he turned up anyway with the quad damage, and he was just wrecking people. That was really tense, man. You know, what I wanted when I came to this TDM LAN is like, I'm not going to be happy unless there's an overtime. And there freaking was. I don't know if we'll ever get sort of...
We had to wait for the playoffs.
Pardon?
We had to wait for the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah.
But it happened.
No, exactly. We'll thank them. We'll get them a beer for bringing us up. That's... No, it's the Czech Republic. It's not expensive for 8 beers. Yeah. It's like 1 beer in the UK. Did you enjoy that, Ince? How was the atmosphere?
Didn't you hear?
I could hear shouting, but I don't know who specifically was.
The spectator was led in like 5 seconds after everyone was clapping, even after they lost.
Really?
There everyone respect there.
Nice, man. That I don't think anyone's expecting that. Yeah, they were he's saying that spectators were shouting and that basically Fully Loaded earned the respect of all of the audience for bringing that so close. He says now he doesn't have to kick Twister out of Gentleman's Club. It's so kind. The overlay... Oh, no it doesn't. The overlay shouldn't say... it's Fully versus Czech. Oh, it should be okay, guys. But we are moving on to Limbus. They haven't started just yet, so we'll get over to that in a second. Fizzoom's saying that Draven MVP. At least for Fully Loaded?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think that it was a critical role that he played.
Yeah, he really, even if he died, he was putting so much damage, and
yeah,
he was so critical. Because they, as I said, the Czech team, they had the red for most of the map, and Draven just kept it together with his with keeping the position on the shaft. So
exactly, he was just really disciplined, and he just did his role. Almost ABC.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to bring this up a million times.
I don't mind.
I'm going to take it into the game so we can have a look around the map a little bit. The Czech team are probably very relieved after that. They said they want to get top 4, and I think they're going to be pretty upset unless they get that. But Limbus could be a different story here. Do you have any idea what? No one's actually told us the map since, so thank you. We are getting intel on who picked each map. Actually, they're shouting right now. Actually, I can see Fragma standing up. Okay, he's sitting back down. Detor's going. Limbus is fully loaded's pick.
So they're gonna be scared.
Okay, that was.
Yeah.
So that's throwing a curveball in it a little bit. So, anyone in chat think that fully loaded can take this one out on their map? I mean, gotta say the Nuba killer as well at the end when he was bringing it back towards that tie game. I didn't mention him. Really?
Oh really?
He said, and what instead is in the last 3 minutes, Twister was the only person actually talking. Everyone else was too nervous. Everyone else who was talking was when they died and about talking about spawns or whatever. So I mean, Twister trying to keep it together. I imagine though Draven was relatively cool. I imagine he was fairly quiet though. I can picture him not saying too much and just getting on with.
You know,
how was he to talk with when you played?
I guess that was so intense. Like
yeah. Pardon? Is there? Did you make a poll? I don't know. I never made a poll. And I can't at the moment. I don't have the. Oh, I do have the window open. Brilliant. No, we can make a new poll right now. Actually, let's go. Fully. We'll add them. So, who do you think's gonna win this map? The question is, which team do you think are gonna be able to take this one down? So I've added the options. You guys can vote using exclamation mark. And then the name of it, I think Moobot's going to give the direction. So here, poll open to vote, use exclamation mark vote CZE or exclamation mark vote fully. And we're going over to Fully's map pick. I think that's very important to remember.
Yeah, seeing the last map, I have to go with fully loaded.
Yeah?
Because seeing how they managed to be so close on Czech's map.
I think really the Czech guys are just desperately praying that they can get through the end of this day. They need some time, if they are to make it through day, to play tomorrow's games. Right now, fully loaded, like they are more focused than I think they've been all tournament.
True, yeah. They've been warned.
Yeah. I'm actually going to check. I'm going to switch it back over to caster cam because it looks like they're still getting ready. Apparently Nuba's having a couple of technical issues. I don't know, maybe Avec is going to be proud of what Nuba was doing there. I think they've played together a fair amount. Let's have a look. Let me see the results. Refresh. It's actually like 50-50, basically.
Yeah, I mean, when you see the first map, you can't tell a winner now.
No. Like, I imagine if we made a vote before the first map, it would probably be 90
I'd say
10.
No, not sure.
No?
Maybe 60-40.
You
70-30, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's still some good names, you know. It's Draven, it's Twister. Now they know how to play.
That's true.
So if they're on a good day, on good form, and if they really play together,
it's 50-50, completely 50-50 right now. And people still getting in the votes going. Vote for Phrase. You can't vote for Phrase, man. I hear that Phrase might be going to DreamHack actually.
Yeah, he has some donation thing going on.
Has it been good? Has it been working out?
Yeah, it's like, well, last time I checked, it was, I think, more than half.
Really?
Yeah. And there's still time, so.
I think, where do you find that donation thing?
I saw that on a ESR thread, so.
Somewhere on ES Reality, they're trying to get Phrase from
originally
Australia.
they posted it on this Australian forum.
Alright.
Forum. But
it's
yeah, if you wanna help Phrase go to DreamHack, you can donate yeah.
If someone in chat has got a link, then you're more than welcome to post it, but I don't actually have it. It's actually 33% Czech, 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% 33% They like your beard, man.
Oh yeah. Let's.
Oh, look at this. You talk to Fraze. He's coming for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the donation thing was looking good. So, and it's been a few weeks since I checked. So.
Wow. Okay, so.
So I was positive anyway he would come.
Do you think?
He raised a lot of money.
Fraze is actually like really good when he comes to Europe. After a few weeks, he's so strong.
He brings such a different, fresh style.
Mm-hmm.
Very aggressive, actually.
Yeah.
And he's aggressive with the rails and everything, and he isn't scared to take on fights.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just different. Like when I played against Fraze, it always felt different. Like he doesn't care. He's gonna take you on the fight, and if he wins it, he can control and everything. So yeah, it's a really good duello.
No, he definitely knows what he's doing, and if you're getting him over to a DreamHack would be absolutely amazing. I think he broke up with his girlfriend, which is annoying because that means he probably won't come back to the UK and play in Europe
no more
so
reasons.
often. Damn it, we want Fraze in Europe, man. But guys, it is actually going into map number 2. Finally, we are here, fully loaded. Are going versus Team Czech Republic. And if you didn't see last map, then well, I feel sorry for you because it was absolutely insane. But we're watching Detor off the beginning. I'm going to be switching over to someone who has got some armor.
I think Draven is going to be the shaft guy
again.
Yeah, because he had such good accuracy.
Oh wow, Twister just completely dismantled him. That was crazy. Twister's surely going to be looking out for the railgun. Lots of machine gun damage there coming out from Twister.
Looks like the Czech guys spawned the red badly.
Yeah.
There were 4 there.
That's where I think they see themselves. Last check does get on red and eventually Deathor picks up a kill and on Nuba Killer. Stunning stuff. Oh, he's got to be careful, just saw a player onto his right. Didn't really take the shot on him.
It's going to be too late to start this one.
Yeah, oh wow. Draven was ready for it, but I mean he just blew up. The Czech players, they're actually taking advantage of that. Still, there's not really much in it to call it too soon. And actually the LG should be up any second right now. Who's going to be taking it? Nuba? Nuba took it. He's going to give it over to Twister. So for now, Twister is the LG man, but maybe Draven's going to go on to that. He's going to let Twister stack up a bit.
Yeah, they don't look too concerned about red. Fully loaded. There's so many people running around the shaft area.
Yeah, I mean Twister just took 2 yellows. Draven got Mega, and they've got LG. I mean that's a pretty decent selection of weapons. Draven's gonna let Twister stack up a bit more.
He's gonna attack red maybe. With this stack can get back the red.
Draven's getting LG as well. So a couple of them have it. This is nice. Twister, he's making sure they can't hit. He's just gonna move around the corner. Chrysler in trouble.
So smart.
But he got rid of the railgun just in time. Oh, he dropped down a little bit. Has he got teammates to support him over here? Because he's pretty much out of ammunition. There's more LG ammo at the bottom. It looks like he's going to be moving back in here. Nearby is the Mega Health. Fully loaded, they're keeping it close, and now they're taking the lead. 2 minutes.
Yeah, you can tell the fully loaded guys have a plan on this map.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they're letting Twister stack up and...
he obviously feels very comfortable here. Oh, but going into the air, Twister now very little health. He's got the shotgun and he actually gets the frag from it. Nice work. Has he died yet? I think he died once at the beginning, maybe, and since then... Wow. And even the move, he gets the full shotgun blast on Fragma.
So much damage. As much as possible for dying.
Lovely. Good job. And Red Armor's not for a couple of seconds. And Czech players are actually trailing by a tiny bit. So there's the quad zone. I'm going to have to flick over to it. Draven does have it, but he's out of range of that LG. Fragma does get onto the yellow. He's got little to work with. A flash check. He falls. 5 seconds though till that spawns.
Is he going to wait? Yeah. He's going to wait now.
He should wait. Oh no, Cruiser just flying into him.
He wanted to aim for it. Just fired.
Oh, Cruiser. Draven's getting a little bit too much momentum there. But a 4 frag quad run? No,
yeah, and fully loaded are leading now, so...
Yeah. And someone asking in chat, are they playing on LAN servers? Yes, they are playing on LAN right now. 0 ping for all of them. All 120 Hz monitors. And currently fully loaded lead. Oh, Cruiser, man. He's just walking around though without weapons at the moment.
I think Cruiser is the shaft guy for the Czech team.
And he's struggling to pick it up.
Yeah. Really struggling with Twister and Draven.
But this time he got it. He managed to pick it up, but he's going to give it away again. Fortunately for him, Flattercheck does pick up the weapon for him, so they might palm it off to each other. I'm not sure. Got a timeout there. Hopefully, nothing bad. But this is kind of a promising start for Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
It's just whether or not they're going to be able to keep this going later than this.
Can't
For
tell,
how many minutes?
Can't tell right now.
Pardon?
We can't tell right now. It
No.
depends on how they manage the quad times, because
Mhm.
they're so. You can see from last map and this map now it's going like it could be as close as the last map, and it's gonna come down to the quads and how they handle it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So are they going to be...
The way I look at it now is the Czech guys are more focused on the red than the Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
And
Fully Loaded seem happy with...
That's the same thing that happened to me, actually.
I mean, Fully Loaded, they seem very happy. Mega, couple of yellows. That's a decent amount of resources.
There's so many people now on the red room.
Wow.
Like 7 or 8 people.
Maybe the Fully Loaded care a bit more about the red armor now. Czech players managed to pick up a couple more frags on this occasion. Flattercheck with the rail. However, he is railable himself. We've got 25 seconds until that the quad damage spawns. Flattercheck, he's going to be able to get himself or a teammate onto the red first. So they're going to have at least one stacked person going to that armor.
Yeah, they want that red before going to quad. And the Fully Loaded are waiting for them.
Actually, I want to check out... Oh, Chubbs is going to go down, and here's the attack. He's just going to dive onto it. Quad's up in a couple of seconds. Steto wants to take it. He does get it. And Chubbs almost gets the kill on him. I'm trying to switch around as quickly as possible, but it really is the Czech team managed to clean up in there pretty decently. What do you make of the situation there? How did Fully Loaded play?
Well, I think right now the problem was that they came with more stacks. Czech guys.
Yeah.
Czech guys, because they have the red room on lockdown most of the time, and they have so much stack. And they just ran in and took some damage, whatever. I'm just gonna spam my rockets and kill you and get the quad.
Yeah.
But then again, it didn't leave enough to really make Czech get the lead significantly. So
yeah, but it could happen soon. It's still extremely close between these guys. So Draven has a lot of LG ammunition. I know he's been so effective with this weapon on Tornado. He could be equally effective here and pivotal to
he's such
their
a
success.
threat now with his stack. He can, yeah, he should try to get on the red somehow, make damage, help his teammates.
Yeah, there's a yellow up at the
bottom. It doesn't look like they're really concerned about red again.
No. And it's like they got the LG. If they can get into a close fight with the rel user, then they're happy about that. It's just, I guess, that big room they got to be worried
Twister
about.
did on the ledge.
Yeah.
Earlier.
And so that was perfect play from Twister we saw earlier. We've got 25 seconds. Draven though, maybe that yellow's going to spawn in a couple of moments.
They're just stacking up on shaft. Everyone's going to have shaft.
They could give him even more.
Yeah. He's gonna run the quad, this guy.
Draven's got to be really wary of those rail angles.
They have to protect him now.
Okay, this is it, man. This is...
If he has this stack and even half of this stack and the quad, it's gonna be deadly.
Nice spam over there. He's getting rid of a lot of them. The rail's coming in. They're trying to make a jump down onto him. Draven, he doesn't get it. Chris has stole it away from him in the nick of time.
Very nice that he came from behind. That really was his doom.
Yeah. I mean, if Draven had that, with, as you said, half the stack,
yeah,
I feel like they'd be able to extend their lead more. And it's almost 10 frags of difference.
Yeah, but still, they're in front, fully loaded. So.
No, this is
that's the problem. They have a big stack, but they got a few raiders on his head because they have the Czech guys at the raid console. So that's pretty balanced actually. But fully loaded are getting the best of it.
Yeah.
So I guess they can stick with that plan.
Chris is looking pretty stacked as well right now. Can't quite hit the shots. Every bit of damage counts.
Oh yeah.
That was a double rail. He managed to hit both of them. He's got the LG, but he's going to be very careful because he is railable himself, and he can't get out in time.
A nice answer from fully loaded. They were 4 on him.
Yeah, it's like
they knew there's this threat on our staff. We need to kill him, and they did.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're going to hit a double rail on us, then all of us are going to appear around you. Take a bite out of that. Draven, he's going to be getting mega as well. There's a couple of shards for him. And I wonder how much he's going to try and stack up. We're interested to see if they let Twister maybe deal with quad.
Well, the thing is, they have to deal with this.
And you can feel the heartbeats of every player.
And the ends coming in.
It's so tense.
Yeah, the tension at the bottom right now is palpable. And so you can feel the heartbeats of every player just by standing near them at the moment. The amount of focus and drive there is between the two teams. And more so, fully loaded right now is something to prove and something on the line.
Yeah, but it's so close between these two teams, and they have different approach on how to control them.
Yeah, well, let's see, we've got quad damage falling in just a second. Draven is going to get eliminated. Lotilar Twister does get it in the end.
Too bad.
He picks up a couple of kills, and actually they've still got that 10 frag advantage. I mean, it's crazy how they're still maintaining this. Chubb's left on 1 point of health. I mean, phenomenal. Even if the Czechs are fighting them away.
And there we go. This another quad with no really significant change on the frags.
I mean, it could stay this way until the Czech team are able to get a quad themselves.
Fully loaded are gonna be happy with this. It's still 10 frags for 4 minutes now.
Yeah. The thing is, fully loaded can't get complacent. They can't. I don't think they can go passive. They've got to keep playing the game they're playing at the moment.
Yeah, that's what they're doing there. That's a sneaky attack on the red.
Yeah.
Now they can just go back and I don't know. They can.
I get the feeling that fully loaded have actually been playing together for a lot more than just a day and a half. It's as if the team's been working with each other for at least some months, because just the way they're communicating with each other is so nice right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they even have that yellow. It was timed perfectly on the second. So.
Yeah. Got a couple of dealers in, and they'll be looking really good. A lot of damage there on each other. Going to be switching around a bit. Nubikiller, is he going to go down? No. So many fully loaded players. They just call them all together, and the support is with them. Oh, just about avoiding that rail. I mean, Twitch play there. We've got 20 seconds until this quad.
Can we check on Draven if he has a stack?
Not much.
He might be trying to get a stack.
Is he trying to time Mega with quad or something, or is he just wondering if
this? Oh, okay, it's split.
Nubikiller.
What is in 3 seconds? Yes, yes, be there.
Is he gonna get it? He's on it. He did pick it up. He's gonna get a kill on Flattercheck. Are there any more rails coming onto him? He's chasing around.
That's very bad for check now.
Wow. He got away. It's that initial first 5 seconds or something, and as soon as you get out of the room, you know that maybe
the Czech guys were late. They were late on the
yeah. They were very late. I mean, it's almost as if they just wanted to kill the quad carrier rather than pick it up themselves.
Yeah, and Draven there, he doesn't want to. Like, he just waited for the mega help. He wants to control the map.
Yeah.
He wants this.
No risk.
Yeah. He doesn't want to get fragged. He wants this lead to stay that way. And he wants to make sure there's no fail, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If he just goes in...
Oh look,
like
they got the red.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the rocket
so nice.
damage as well. That was
still
necessary.
Nice. Because it's a steal, and if they still have the shaft control, it's just... Yeah, now it's 16 frags.
Well, I'm reading
so it's a little, but it's much, because it doesn't move much.
I mean, there's some people in chat suggesting that maybe Draven wasted the quad, or do you think that was used strategically?
I think it was strategically used, because
they cherish their lead at the moment.
Yeah, they don't want to commit too much. They are in the lead. They just want to control.
Yeah.
And the red is not their concern, from what I've seen. So yeah, you can have the red, you can have the rails, but you're gonna jump on us, and we have those shafts. So
yeah.
It's a different strategy, and it's working.
And
maybe
might find one. Chubb's in trouble. Oh, but he turns around with the rocket. It's almost 20 frags of difference right now. Dare I say
that? That's the thing. Like, he didn't want frags now, but he has frags. Yeah, before, but he has frags now.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really the quad; just allowed them, you know, to open up a bit.
I think so.
But it is now. Quad has spawned. Price is going to get it.
And that's the answer.
They finally got this happen. And he's going to get the lightning gun. So maybe things are going to turn around a little bit more now. He's going to be dropping that rocket there for Deadpool.
Is he going to do the same? No.
Well, he looks a bit, the way he's moving, man, it looks as if he just wants this Mega to spawn as soon as possible.
He still has 10 seconds then.
Can't get that kill. His LG just not locking on whatsoever. He can find Nuba Killer around the corner. Well read.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he may have heard him. I personally couldn't.
Can't tell.
So, I mean, that helped him a little bit, but only a couple of frags. One step at a time, though, I guess.
But you can tell Chris really wants to get this gap under control.
Yeah.
Nice frag.
Oh, again on the Mega Health. It's about to spawn. That Draven's going to get on him, but he has no weapon, so Krisa should be able to get a kill. Great rockets. Switches away from the rocket launcher in the end. Now, I was expecting maybe Krisa to play more on the LG a bit, but maybe I missed the spawn. There it is. It's up right now.
Oh.
And Deadpool's going to have to start hitting some rails. He is. Great shot. Ace impressive. Let's have a look at some accuracies. And right at the bottom, he's just like serving it. Are you going to go through that teleporter? If you are, sure as hell, going to be poking out one of those shots on all the Czech team. We're hovering up at the top. Still trailing by near enough 15 frags. I'm going to go move around a bit. Flash check. He's looking decent. Let's take a look at the scoreboards a bit. Krisa actually, I mean, he's doing a huge amount of damage, but he's dying a lot.
Yeah, because he's the shaft guy and he has troubles with their fully loaded strategy.
Yeah.
And now we have a quad coming. They're pretty good there.
Oh no!
No, that's bad.
He got the kill on him. Draven, is he going to be able to make it there? No, it just completely blew up.
Well, he stole it because they were going to get it. He
Yeah.
didn't get it. So.
Do you think that was good for the Czechs, or?
That moment, yeah, but the setup for the quad was bad. But the fact that they stole it is good for them.
Yeah.
But they really need to start to think about really get a team quad. Because 20 frags, 5 minutes, and it's a really slow fragging game. I mean, it's not moving that much.
No, it isn't.
Even when they have quad, it's like 5 frags. So they have to consider that.
And Detos managed to pick up a bit of armor here. See if we can get some kills. So the rockets though are very nice. And they just managed to escape without even taking the kill. And it's back to a 20 frags, so it's putting it down to about 15. But fully loaded with this lead, they are keeping it intact. Oh, that rocket! I think Detos was expecting that. And red up in just a second. And you need to use this one wisely. Only 2 power-ups remaining on the map. Oh,
Nice reel.
very nice.
I didn't know that ledge. That little.
Pardon?
I didn't know that little ledge there.
On the side?
Yeah. That he uses there.
You can basically walk around the wall there on Limbus. Got some strange edges, but they're not used too much. That's what's going to be careful, missing the jump onto red. He's going to be letting Pragma get it instead, in fact. Probably.
Okay, next squad is going to be crucial.
Yeah.
There's only 2 squads remaining.
Oh, good play. I'm going to switch off to see if there's anyone stacked right now. Pragma, he's got a little bit. Missing his rail. Got teammates with him. Got just about 5 seconds here. That LG has spawned. Well, he's got the plasma round. Raven next to the LG. It's got 1 second remaining. He gets it, and it is eliminated. That was the penultimate quad. And yet they had got no time on it. No kill time at all.
Yeah, and fully loaded is going to be happy with that again. They can just kill the quad and whatever.
15 frags the difference right now, and the Czechs seem to be speeding up their play a little bit. We've still got 5 seconds till that red's up. Pragma's going to have to just go out and searching for that kill on Twister. Patrick actually being the win to carry that. Krisa dying over at LG. Draven extremely weak at the moment, but there is mega health behind him, and he looks like he's pretty confident that no one else is getting the mega. I would love to see at the end what the stats are for Draven.
They have this side under control, really. It's really 50-50.
Do you think it's still possible for the Czech team?
Yeah, they need a good quad win. It's not undoable. 15 tracks, 2 minutes an hour, 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna switch around a bit. I really want to find Flash Check. Okay. With this back, he's got to be making some important plays, and he does. He only loses 50 armor and gets a great kill there on Nubakilla.
Nubakilla was kind of stacked.
Yeah. I mean, that Mega, again, Draven just do whatever he likes with it. Great rail there from Flattercheck.
And it's only 12 frags now, so...
Yeah,
this squad is going to be really crucial for Czech. If they want to win this.
They've got to be someone stacked, though. Nubakill is picking up those yellows. Twister, he's got a bit of armor. Fragma is stacked. And maybe, I really think they've got to put two reds on him. So they're going to getting on someone else.
They have to go early, because they...
Oh no, there's rockets there from Twister!
So good.
Absolutely pivotal. Flatcheck, he's running down below.
This
and
is
almost fully loaded are winning this right now. Deathwell's trying to run out, but Draven gets it in the end.
That Twister move was crucial.
Yeah.
It completely stopped Czech from trying to get to the quad area.
They didn't really believe that he was going to be able to hit those shots anyway. He didn't even move when that happened. And Draven right now, he's got free roam. This is his 4th kill on the quad run.
This is his moment.
This is it. This is
nice from Deathwell.
But I mean, 20 frags a difference. Draven's like, GG, 45 seconds to go.
That's pretty cocky, but
yeah.
But I gotta give him that silver.
Yeah, fair enough.
They had to get this squad, and Twister really...
I think he understood that.
Really nicely blocked the ledge there. And
yeah. But wow, guys, I mean, we've still got 30 seconds to go, but it is going to be fully loaded, bringing the Czechs to a tiebreaker map here of the last game of the day. Pass it here between myself, Boot, and the man next to me, Demon. And of course, we're going to bring that one next to you also. Did we find out what they were? I know Insta was running around shouting map names. And GG's being said, guys. Final score is going to be 136 to 112. And we've got the cheers downstairs. I don't know if you can hear that on stream. But that's going to be a sigh of relief. And now it's really the ultimate point. Can fully load it. Can they make it game, set, and match? Oh, I wanted to look at Draven really quickly. How many mega? 22 megas. That's more than... Look at, they got 4. The Czech team's got 4 megas in total.
Yeah, and Draven only has 22 on his own, so...
Yeah. That is crazy. But that was the control, man. The Czechs kind of ignored that completely. We're going to get Grim Dungeons as the tiebreaker map.
Yeah, but fully loaded completely ignored the red.
Yeah.
So it was a strategy clash, and actually it's the first time that I see a team that doesn't care that much about red. Like what we do is we split. So we have 2 people running for the shaft side, mega and stuff, and 2 people running for the rail and red.
Yeah.
And that's the first time that I see really they didn't even try to get the rail and the red.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy. They try to get those small pickoffs. That maybe they might not pick the rail off the spawn, but they'll pick it off a player's corpse or something.
Yep.
And then, I mean, they had the LG almost constantly. Krisa really didn't have a good game. He was denied constantly.
No, that's telling. That's telling. I told you Krisa was the shaft runner, and he had no answer to that strategy, and that completely took the whole Czech team off guard.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna get ourselves into the game. I think the guys are gonna be readying up very shortly. Hopefully, they're gonna be able to chillax a bit. The Czech team already prepared. However, fully loaded. I imagine they're talking strategies right now, and they're just making sure exactly what they know what they're doing. And Inst's come over. Why?
Oh really?
So apparently. Okay, so Ince has just told me the reason that I haven't readied up already is because...
Can you take my place for 2 minutes and then to the DC? Come on. I can cast them.
Okay, guys, things are switching around, but I was just saying that the reason they've taken a while to ready up is because Cooler was actually giving some strats here to the fully loaded team. And this is the tiebreak map, the last map of the day here at the TDM Prague LAN. And really the Czechs are on the line, tournament life. I think Fully Loaded came into the tournament with no expectations and are really delivering enormous performance. The perfect team maybe to face in the playoffs.
It's interesting because it's an early power-up.
Yeah. Oh, it's
really early.
Seriously early. It's as early as it can be,
Yeah,
I think.
30.
And
they're not prepared for it. No one is prepared. No one.
Draven got one. Dettol got the quad. I'll check out Draven, see how he's doing over here. A little bit low. Flapjack actually does get some decent damage. Dettol still with quad. Oh wow, up the bounce pad. Gonna get some kills. They're easy peasy picking them off. 5 seconds left till that red armor's available.
Yeah, okay.
And I think we're going to have Ince coming on because Demon needs to go and use the WC. So, Ince, hello, welcome back here.
Yo.
Pretty exciting series.
So tense. I was watching this game from Fully Loaded's point of view, and my heart was beating. And since I don't really compete anymore, man, I want to compete again. Seriously, the tension is excruciating.
No, it's absolutely massive place. For just hearing the roars and even as it gets to the end of the game, really, this is why you want to become a spectator on LAN here. It looks like actually Ems is only taking a seat for a couple of seconds. We're going to be getting Puri on instead. Welcome.
Hello. Yeah, thank you.
So
sorry for coming mid-game.
That's okay. What are you making about the game so far? We've just between power-ups, so
yeah, I saw the ending of the first map and the whole second map, and it was very good.
It was crazy. Fully Loaded impressing you?
They're playing good, of course, but I was expecting them to play good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think they're definitely beating the performances they did in the group stages.
Yeah, but I also think they have very good individual skills, so the more games they get, so the more together they get. So they have they're working on the team play.
Well, they've thrown away a couple of kills here though. Since the last power-up, the Czech managed to get an early lead. So getting into this, I wonder if the Czechs are even going to be trying to go for 2 power. It looks like it might be a little bit impossible. Well, Dettel's really thinking about it.
But I also think that this is the Czech map. So
yeah, I think it's in their advantage a little bit, but after seeing Tornado, I have no doubt that Fully Loaded are capable of anything.
But it looks like Czech are controlling the red armor, so we'll see if Twister can actually do something with the quad, because they would like to regain red armor.
Oh, he's actually going to move through here. That choke point is a little bit nasty. He's going to back off of that yellow instead. Just going to quickly check what Battlesuit's up to. Is there a chance here they're going to meet together? Actually, he just dropped down that little gap. I'm waiting for Twister to appear over here.
Yeah. So they basically maintain the red armor control with that power up. So nothing changed, I think, because I think they had red armor before. I'm not sure, but I think they had it. So it looks like they're still going to try to get it.
Well, that red was up for a long time. Flapjack had to watch it get swooped up. They're pushing in, man. They want to step. They want this red armor room, but it's going horribly wrong for Fully Loaded.
They're giving away frags because they did not make the comeback or the return of the red armor.
I heard from Ince that Fully Loaded were getting some tips from Cooler.
Yeah, Cooler is spectating them, and the whole 102 team are spectating behind them.
Wow. Drawing their attention, but I mean they're keeping it close still. It's been 10 frags of difference. It's still so early. Yeah, I'm analyzing every single kill that's taking place.
Well, they have the red armor now, so they can make the play now.
So I wonder who's going to be a crucial player to watch. I think Draven, he's been giving such massive plays. I think we've got to stay on him a little bit longer.
But he can only protect here because he needs a rail to do damage, or maybe a shaft. But he can at least keep this shotgun. Now he got a rail down, so now he can do something.
Nice. And I like that transfer of weapons. And here come the power-ups very soon. There's 5 seconds between them already.
So there are still pretty evenly the power-ups, but the quad is actually enough time before, so I don't see anyone from Fully UC, because now they're gonna push in, and then we're gonna take Battlesuit, and it's gonna be already too late.
Oh, he just got out, almost off the edge.
If he jumps up here, he's dead.
Oh wow, though, the quad on the side, 44 health, he's gonna go in the air. Draven does get a free roll and a second, eliminated.
I must say that was unexpected, but really nice, really nice.
Yes. Great play. That Flapjack coming around the corner, but Draven enough help. That Battlesuit should keep him alive. I say that. It's very, very close, but now it's 5 frags of difference.
Oh, but Draven did really well. So he kill the quad, they maintain the control, so this is what they want. So it's only 5 frags and they have the control. It's what they want.
Yeah, right. Draven needing 50 health bubbles and stuff. Deathwell is going to be able to find himself a railgun. That's a nice pickup. Just take that to their own corners of the map.
Let's see if Czech are gonna just be happy with staying here in the weak control, or if they're gonna push in. It looks like they're just gonna stay.
Yeah, no says they tried that earlier and it didn't really. Well, Fully Loaded were trying to set early in the red room and it wasn't working for them so much. But I think the Czech looks like they're taking their time a bit more. They know it's early game. They don't need to make critical plays right now. Well, that hurt Deathor a fair amount. And it probably would have been he's the kind of guy who'd be looking to take a quad. But maybe they've got someone else playing with those yellow armors.
Let's see, do they have anyone stacked? I don't know.
I'm gonna have a cycle around Fragment a little bit. Cruiser, yeah, he's got some armor here.
Yeah, for sure Cruiser's gonna take the quad though. They even giving him more cells. Or I'm not sure what happened.
Swapsies going on constantly. I think that they're trying to make decisions on the fly at the moment. It definitely seems like there are a couple of hesitations.
No, I think what they're gonna do is that they're gonna push from the shotgun room. So they're gonna try to push, and you see that he died. They're trying to do damage on the quad, but we'll see. I think it's Crucial.
Oh, again!
And the second one.
Did he get in the way of? I've got a feeling Deathor might have hit that rail.
No, he didn't get away. But,
wow.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate for the quad because he needed that stack to be able to make an attack.
He's got something. I'm gonna go onto Cruiser, just picking up a kill onto Nuba Killer. Is there gonna be a play onto Red? He's had 4 kills though already, so regardless, even those rails at the beginning, he's had a good time.
Yeah, but I'm sure that they wanted to oh, nice rocket. Did they actually get that quad rocket, or was it over already? That was just the last second.
No, it was. He still had the battle suit just for. Oh no, I think he did have the quad.
Yeah, because then they did a lot of damage. But in this case, it didn't matter because they again. If you rewind 1 minute, they really wanted to get the red armor room with the quad, but 2 rails stopped that.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay, they minimized damage a fair amount. Still got the lead, but Twisted rockets are just ridiculous. And Fragment dropping down onto one also. So there, yeah, he's moving back over to this yellow LG side of the map. Gonna be able to pick up. Is he gonna be given the ammunition? That LG's still up. All right. They want 150 cells.
Well, you can never have too much cells.
Fully Loaded, they're inching a little bit closer here. Only 2 frags between them.
Yeah, but Fully are actually playing from control, so they should be gaining a few frags here and there.
Ouch. That hurt Fragment a huge amount.
Very nice. Twister is really aiming really well. He's been doing a lot of really nice things when we watching. So.
And that's helped him. He's picked up 2 kills now. That's tied the game up.
When the score is this low, every frag counts. Every frag counts.
He's getting rid of those shards, backing off. He doesn't want to give away his life, and he's actually going to give away that rail to someone else. Nuba Killer already has one, it seems.
We have a tie game.
And they are protecting these important positions, and it's that Deathor there, allowing him to have a free rail onto him. We've got the quad has already spawned. Cruiser's going to get it. This time he gets away with his stack.
Oh, look how quick he is. Look how quick he is.
Oh, the rail! Oh my god!
I would say that's really nice.
That's
he was so
quick.
He was so quick to the battle suit. I don't think they even expected him to be that quick.
That is going to be
that was control.
though.
That was control. That simple move by going so quick to the battle suits and killing him got them the control.
Exactly, and it's allowed them to get back into the lead a little bit here. Maybe they're going to try and move over to red. It almost seems happy over here. Is this team going to be over at red armor now?
Yes, his team should be a red armor if they didn't lose it now, because he got over aggressive. But let's see. I cannot see everyone else. But yeah.
There we are.
They seem to have red armor control now. That was all due to his quick movement with the quad. Really quick. It was only 3.5–4 seconds the difference, but he managed to actually get the rail when he got out of there, and he died. The battle suit died.
No, ultimately, that play from Cruiser could be the play of the game if it continues being this close.
Yes.
It could make the difference.
If anything, that was a tactical frag move.
So the Cruiser, 5 seconds left. He's sitting up on this red armor, and I think he looks like maybe he's going to set. I wonder if they're going to do any double stacks. I often see them sharing around a lot the red armors, but I wonder if they're starting to think, maybe we can get someone with 200 armor. We can make even more of an impact on the power-ups.
Necessarily, if you're going for the battle suit, you don't need more than 100 armor. like normal. It's better to have another guy with stack.
Cruiser was going nuts over there.
Yeah, I think he underestimated how many there were. I think he could. I think he thought that he could take this area over as well. So, with the result, he overpushed.
Yeah. Still going to be able to maintain the lead just without those that lightning gun that he would have liked. Oh, wow, double rail there from Chubbs. Great damage. Fragment's going to drop. They want to push it on this quad. Behind them is Detour. He's trying to take out Draven and Nuba Killer. They're just going to team up on them. And there's the quad. Nuba Killer got it. He does have much of the way to stack, but straight off the spawn, Fragment's going to be hurting. Latacek does get battle through, but oh no, he's going to get knocked off this time. Wow.
So again, control switches. Really interesting game. They're switching control every power up.
He's still got 10 seconds though. Maybe he's going to be able to do a little bit more. Oh no, the grenades, he dodges all of them. Nuba Killer going nuts right now. He's found Flattercheck. It's going to kill 3 of the team.
This is not good for the check because everyone just died.
Oh, stunning.
If he picks up the rail, did he see that he dropped the rail? No, he did not see. He should have pushed for the rail, because if he pushed for the rail, he would have done another frag and the rail.
Yeah,
well, he got it anyway. He got it anyway.
Wow, he's still picking up shots. Nuba Killer. Now he's performing his team, and they're in the lead at the moment, fully loaded. This is
and you can
very
see that they're
play.
also pushing for the shaft. They're not even content with the lead. They're actually pushing. They're pushing really aggressive.
Yeah, and he's not really getting punished for it. The thing is, he's basically been playing 1 versus 4 or 1 versus 3 for the last 20 seconds. They all had to flee that LG yellow room.
As we can see that the check read that they were pushing so hard, so they're trying to make an attack, and they got red armor back because they were over pushing.
Yeah. So
it's a really hard decision to make, but in my opinion they overpushed it. They should have just stayed at red when they got it.
It looks like they're contesting it right now. Czechs think there's an opportunity for it, and well, they may have just been able to take advantage of that. It is extremely close at the moment. Draven could be falling in front of him, although those rockets are pretty decent, and the LG coming right back at him. Draven had a lot of health and armor. And fully loaded, they want to keep this room.
And they switch again.
Oh
so
my.
fully are now controlling red, but it's not much for power up, so I'm not sure if they actually managed to stack anything. We'll see. Because we don't have a team overlay. Can we get a team overlay? Is that possible?
I'm not sure we can, if I'm honest. I don't think it's possible.
Oh.
I might be wrong there, but I've
okay,
never...
so fully seems to have the quad, and Battlesuit died. So again, fully are controlling the red armor room.
13 minutes and man, it's starting to get later and later. If you can get a little bit more of a frag advantage on this, maybe put at 10 or 15 frags up. This could be seriously good for them though. Detto coming through, Cruiser, that's the rail, giving that to Twister.
Really nice from Twister. He basically makes sure that the team is all dead, so they all have machine gun and maybe something, but basically nothing.
He's back at, yeah, and
he's back
this
at red.
This is a flawless run.
But if you look at the team, they all have weapons, so they actually have control now. They have control thanks to that run. And he should share that rail. Let's see if he does, and he does.
Sharing is caring. Well, he's actually going to be allowed to take both of them in the end.
Not understanding why, but he tried to share it.
Well, if he's going to survive for a significant period of time, then maybe it's worth it. He has had a fair amount of armor. I'm just trying to stop them from getting onto that rail ledge. I'm going to switch around a little bit more, see how the checks are doing.
Yeah. Most likely, since the power-ups are like they are, the check, what they should do is that they should just stack 1 for quad now, so they can regain red armor, if possible. Because quad comes 5 seconds before.
Yep.
So if they manage to take 1 guy with stack quad, they can rush into the red armor room before the battlesuit comes in, and they may maybe be able to take back the control.
Maybe Cruiser's going to do another one of those moves.
Yeah.
Pull on Draven.
Cruiser or anyone, someone from the check team, doesn't matter who, but that's what they need to do. If I was check.
Oh dear, Cruiser takes a direct rocket. He does give one back, but maybe he won't be so stacked anymore for that quad damage. I'm going to go move around. Draven though, he's got that red armor. He should have time to pick up another.
So here you see what you asked before. They're going to double stack Draven. Of course he's going to take the power up. But again, it's 5 seconds. So let's see if Debator is going to run.
He wants to get that yellow first. Whoa, Cruiser managed to get it!
So they stole it. So that was a huge thing for Czech. They not only got the stack quad, they also stole the battlesuit.
Draven must have fell off or something, because I saw he stood on the battlesuit 3 seconds before his spawn.
And he had a 100-200, so something must have happened there we didn't see. That's something really big in terms of how this game is gonna go for.
And Detor is just running around picking up a ton of frags right now. 3 are different. Looks like he might be shooting off over to the red room in a moment. But no, he's holding forward over here. He's got that LG spawn. Nubical is going to go down.
And this is really bad for the Fully team. This is not what they want now, because they just lost the momentum completely. They had everything going for them with Draven double stacked. And
I thought that was it.
One power just started. It's amazing.
Oh, Detor takes a nasty rocket from Twister. And red is spawned at the moment. It does get taken. Didn't see who got it. Cubs trying to escape. They're really playing neck and neck at the moment. Czech just taking the lead. They're getting a couple of frags now. Draven in trouble. Creaser going man mode. And he's going to get himself that lightning gun. And looks like he's going to go move back to red. And he heard some players over there. He's thinking, should I go in there, move for a frag, or let's play it safe? We've got an advantage after that last 30 seconds.
I'm interested to see what Czech's gonna do, if they're gonna just maintain battlesuit or if they're actually gonna make a move for the quad. I actually think they're just gonna stay at battlesuit. I think they're gonna leave quad alone.
Yeah.
Fish doing a little bit extra work here, getting a few frags, damage.
He's moving out quite deep. He did this before and it didn't work out for him, but picking up another great kill onto Nuba.
No, it's a risky move. I mean, if you go here and when you know that the other team is controlling that area, then you need to be sure that you do something good. Because if you go there and give weapons and die, then you're doing a favor for the other team. But Krisha definitely not doing that. He's doing damage and he's doing something really nice. He's actually stealing the quads, which I didn't think, which is really nice.
They just made a move onto it. What's going to happen up here? The battlesuit. Nuba Killer does get this, so...
Which is so interesting. They're doing like...
Oh no, Chrysler, he's going to find it at the top. Nuba Killer's just going to die as quick as hell. A great shot there by Chrysler, taking him down one more time. Nuba Killer, in fact, the only victim to the quad damage.
And they're controlling red with quad, so, and battlesuit dead, so that you cannot expect more from the Czech team right now. They're just gonna maintain the control.
I mean, there's 3 minutes left. What's it going to take for Fully Loaded to bring this back?
Everything I say right now is going the opposite.
But
it's very interesting because they're actually stealing the other team's power-ups. You don't see this often on the M14 game, which is really nice to see.
Yeah.
But if I was Fully team, I would say the same thing that I said earlier, is that since quad comes before, they should stack one person for the quad, and that quad needs to come into the red armor room before the battlesuit comes in, because then they can hopefully kill him when he jumps up. If he doesn't jump up, they can at least get control of the red armor.
Yeah.
And then they can get frags from that.
Well, the next power-up is going to be the last one, unless we're going to see another overtime here. I'm not going to say no to that.
17 frags is actually a pretty big lead on this map, but definitely possible, because you have the power-up coming and...
they've got to get it perfect though. And right now Krisa is just taking away all of the stack they've managed to build. He's done about 400 damage.
Even if he killed one, he did damage on 2, and if any one of them were stacked, they will not be stacked for quad.
No, it's getting too close to the spawn time.
Definitely.
He's got to be very careful at the moment. I think that grenade actually managed to hit onto him. More grenade spam going on.
But I like that Fully are trying to steal the quad, because that's their best chance.
Yeah. There it is though. Raven with the other. He's going to actually get...
He stole it, so if they get battlesuit now...
Are they going to? That's surely great. It's got eliminated. So we're going to go to Draven instead. So
it's all up to Draven. He needs to make something spectacular. He needs to get 10 frags.
Yeah.
And then the team needs to get a few spawns.
Exactly. The thing is, he's still railable at this point. There we are. That health bubble going to help him out. And now moving into the red room, they've got to completely dispatch everybody from the enemy team. And so much damage he's taking, he still hasn't been able to get a single frag with that quad damage. And with 18 a difference at the moment, it looks like the Czech guys can breathe a sigh of relief, as they were going to be qualifying through to the semi-finals. It's a quarter-finals match here.
Yeah, it's a semi-final game.
Wow. But Fully Loaded though, they completely brought the game to them. I think the Czechs were certainly sweating at one point or another.
For sure, at some moment, or 2 moments, or 3 moments, they were really worried about the outcome of the game, because it was really close.
Well, fair play to Fully Loaded, man. I mean, I was expecting some good games from them, but I didn't really think that many people were going to be able to touch the Group A teams. Well, that's certainly been proved wrong.
Well,
and
in this case, what I said the first minutes when I joined, I think that Fully really are skilled. It's just that the more games they get, they will also improve.
Yep, no, that's very true. Again, GG guys,
Yeah,
it is
GG.
2-1 to the Czech team against Fully Loaded. They do advance to the semi-finals. Again, crazy games we've had. It's been a long day. We are again at the end of our time limit, and
It's already past 1.
yeah, and games start at 10 tomorrow.
Yes, I play first, I think.
You play first.
Yes.
Who are you going against first? Lemmings?
Lemmings Effect, yes.
Okay, I guess that's going to be the games we're streaming first.
I'm not sure. That's up to you guys.
I think we'd like to stream that one.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good
possibly
game for
the
sure,
next
because we
best
played
one.
them already in group stage, and they're really good. So we need to play our best to
Yeah.
win.
No,
So
absolutely.
because they're actually good, really good.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to have to shut the stream now, so I think we're going to get kicked out in a second. I want to interview some people, especially from Fully Loaded, but hopefully we can hear from them a little bit tomorrow, because I think they're probably going to let their heart rate drop a bit.
Maybe.
Yeah. And again, we'd have to hear from the Czech players as well. So, Puri, thank you for casting that last map
you're
with
welcome.
me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're going to see more of you tomorrow and more of everyone else tomorrow.